Howdy doody, welcome to my channel. I'm gonna leave the light on. Right, guys, how you diddly doing? Right, I'm gonna go straight into this. I'm gonna do you some initials. If you haven't been here before, my name's Kerry, and I'm a psychic intuitive reader. I've been guided to my pink and blue cards today that I made myself. So sometimes they're Karmic, sometimes they're not. We've got V. So this could be your initial, someone you know, or it could be in your postcode or your zip code. J. All we need now is a C, and we'll have JVC. Ooh, we got two. So we got R. And we got M. J, V, R, and M. Right, so let's see. So what I've been guided to do, because I've done you a quick video, and then I thought I'm going to do you a mixture of energies today, because I'm just not, like, really knowing what to do. Seriously. So angels and ancestors, come into my space, please, and help me with the reading for the collective. I haven't used these for quite a long time, so we'll see what comes up. They are a mixture. Like I said, it can be karmic, it can be about you. It just depends what journey you're on and who's watching me. So angels, guide me to the cards for the collective. There's such a big pile here. Whoa, that's it. Thank you. Oh no, we got the hills of eyes. Oh no, interbred. So somebody lies about their past. So we've got hills of eyes, okay? So we'll base it on that. That'd be great, isn't it? It could be like that, a bit goggle-eyed, like... So someone we're dealing with is a bit of a weirdo. I'm getting energy. So someone, they lie about their past. This person could lie about their day. This person could lie about their job. They could lie about their occupation. This person just lies about everything. So whoever you're dealing with, they could have created a whole like reality, making you believe. This person could have said they're a doctor, but they was a builder, just for instance. Or like they could tell you, oh, I went to work today, and they went out to, I don't know, Thought Park, amusement park. They would just lie about everything, where they've been, what they've done, like what their childhood was like, things like hobbies, anything this person you spoke about, they would lie about everything, or they do, okay? So this person's definitely a bit strange in your energy. Right, so this person might feel like you've got something to prove to them, or they wanted you to prove yourself to them. Right, so somebody who you dealt with or you're dealing with brings up who you used to be, but now they are who you used to be. So if this person lied about you and said you was this and you was that, that's exactly what they are now. That's karma. So I got this off Spiritual Savage, my reader. Go and pop over and see him if you want to. He is amazing. So yeah, someone brings up who you used to be, and now they are who you used to be. So someone's thinking that now you think you're so clever, and I'm cleverer than you. So this is a little dumbass that we're dealing with. Someone that brings up your past, tells lies about their own life. Probably doesn't bring up their own past, though, because they probably can't remember it all, because there's so many lies being told. So this is someone who might be relatives, or they might go with relatives, or they're in some kind of, like, cult. We don't know. So let's have a little look-see. So we have someone around you that could be 63, I'm getting. Don't know why I'm getting that, but somebody around you could be 63, or you could be 63, or you could have been born in 1963. Thank you, angels. Oh, I'm tingling. So put it where it fits, guys, because you know your story. So we'll have some more cards for the collective and see what comes out today. I just saw Scorpio. So you might be a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. But the signs don't really matter, to be honest, because you are a collective. So we'll see what comes out. Right, so you've got God around you, and so you could believe in God, you could talk to God. When you're around God, your temperature starts rising. You might cry when you speak to God, and you feel a big release of emotions. You can lose your breath sometimes. So you could have felt this, or you're feeling this. So you must have spoke to God at some point about this situation, because God doesn't play about God doesn't play around about you, and he doesn't. When it comes to you, my love, he doesn't play around. So somebody could be getting a lot of karma for trying to trap you and set you up. So this person tried to trap you, and all they've done is trap themselves. So let's have a little look at that one's blank. I don't normally have blank cards in here. This is a narcissist father or a father figure, someone who missed out on special moments. So somebody could have been like too busy, and they was indulging in their own selfish desires and fantasies, and someone who you're dealing with moved in with somebody else. So this could have been a woman that they moved in with too quick. Or this is a woman, just put it where it fits, who moved in with someone else too quick. So this could be a older man and a woman. It might be an older woman as well. So someone was indulging with somebody else. This could be your mother and father, brother and sister. It could be someone who you was with who got someone else. But it was someone that tried to set you up. But all they've done now is trap themselves. So this person moved too quickly in with this woman. So they could have ruined parties. They could have been indulging in drugs, drinking, desires. They might have had fantasies, sexual. But this person really thought that they was cleverer than you. But like I said, they're a bit of a dumbass. So let's see what we've got, angels and ancestors, for the collective. Woo! I will take all the cards that come out, even if there's loads. Right, so this person or people, they exploit children or young adults. So they could entice people in with money, like recreational things. They tell a lot of stories, a lot of lies. Now, this person could be very vocal with their voice, like swears a lot, not nice to talk to, very sexual. They could be into both men and women as well. So this person could have exploited you as a child. So it could mean like before, say if you had an awakening and you would come up in tarot as the child because you've had an awakening and you've been reborn. So that would have been the old version of you. Or this could have been your children or this person's children, okay? So this person's realising now that they sacrificed the wrong thing. Right, so life changed for you because you didn't give up. You didn't. Now, you had to do all the work with this person, but you couldn't do all the work, and you couldn't. You had to change your life, I'm feeling led to say. You had to just keep going. Maybe you moved on from this person. So this person you was dealing with could have been a Sagittarius. So this Sagittarius might want to come back towards you and offer you something. But the thing is, this person might offer you a gift or their love, but it will be very ridiculous. So it will be a very small offer that this person will be thinking about giving you. Or they gave the other person, take it where it fits. So your life changed up because you may have felt like giving up, but you couldn't. You had to keep going. And you probably had to do a lot of work on your own. You might have actually worked a lot with this person and done all the work. So this person might have changed your life, as in you was very exhausted. And you thought, no, I've got to detach from you. And detaching, you detach from things, places, people that no longer served you because you was on your higher purpose. I'm holding my hands because I've got Raynaud's, you'll see it's all white, and I've just blooming got it while I'm on here. So it's really hard to shuffle. I suffer with Raynaud's disease. So it's just blooming come on. Look, you can see how white it is. So I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, so you had to come away from this person. You had to. You might have even had to move away from this person, friends, family, just people that don't serve you in general, because you had something better to do with your higher purpose, with the divine on your journey. Oh, this is going to be really hard shuffling now. I'm falling apart. I'm telling you, ever since I gave up drugs and I'm clean and I don't do anything anymore. I don't do nothing like that. But I mean, I've changed my life around, and now I'm falling apart. Seriously. So somebody's posting fake Facebook posts. So if you think someone's having a good life or whatever's going on with this person, it's probably not true, because whatever they're posting, it's just fake. 77 could be a number for you. So you could be 77 or born in 77. You could live at 77. So if you're looking on social media, right, so someone's got a fork in the road and they have got a decision to make. Number 2 could be a number for you. So is this you or them? No, this is them. So this person's had a lot of relationships. They've had so many relationships. That's probably why this person is at a bit of a situation where they don't know whether to go left, right, up, down, whatever. This person's probably all over the place. So this person is at a fork in the road and has a decision to make. So this person obviously is trying to come towards you to give you a ridiculous offer, because this person doesn't know which way to go. But this person's a bit strange, so I'll be very careful, because this person jumps into relationships very quickly. And yeah, I did say relationships. I know. It was supposed to be relationships, but obviously this person must be a shit, as I wouldn't have said it. Right, so you're handling things now. You are, because you're very spiritual. So you could be a healer, or you do cards. You're trusting in the divine, and you're getting a lot of wisdom from the divine as well. So you're not fearing anything. You're not angry anymore. You're just learning to walk in grace and wisdom. So that is good. That's you. So that's because you're on your own unique journey. That's why. And you're on your journey to spiritual healing. So you do this by having self-awareness. So you're very aware of who you are, where you're going. Now, since December, you may have felt amazing, like nothing can stop you. That's probably when you started really getting into your full purpose, and now your efforts really matter. So you put a lot of effort into yourself, into your spirituality, and you're trusting that there's nothing to worry about. And I've got Aries just tried to pop out then as well, guys. Right, let's see what... Woo! Right, you're going to be blessed with sudden wealth, and you are. And I'm holding this between my arms so it doesn't fall. So because of your spirituality now, you're being blessed with sudden wealth. So you've got abundance coming in. So it doesn't have to be money. It's got money on here, but it doesn't have to be. It could be like with your health, more downloads, just more spiritual, anything that you think is wealth to you, having your children back, whatever. But it could be money. So you're being blessed now because of the work you've put in, and because you were very mature about it, very graceful, and you trusted in your faith. You might have been angry before, but you learned to walk away with grace and don't be angry. So that's lovely. You're being blessed. I can't do this for too long, guys. I do apologise. Right, so you're not in fear anymore, because you know that someone wanted you in a state of constant fear. So this person just mentally and emotionally destroyed you. And then this person kept you trapped. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? So this person tried to keep you trapped because this person can't keep a connection. So they obviously had a lot of relationships with other people and you, because they can't keep a connection. So they have to have all different things on the go. So they had a lot of relationships, but they're not proper relationships. They're not proper connections, not at all. Someone just keeps people trapped in the state of fear emotionally and in their head, and just tries to trap everyone. I'm feeling led to say, and I am, including yourself. So this person, I feel, does this quite a lot with other people. But you're really resilient to this now, and you are. You've got a lot of qualities. You have. One of your strongest qualities that you have is being resilient, and it is. It gets you through all your trials in life. You could be resilient to this person now. So this person does find you attractive, and they do. They find you attractive. In fact, they find you gorgeous, and they think you're perfect. So this person might not have told you this, but this is what this person's thinking in the background. I've just had an overwhelming feeling of sick. Like, I want to be sick. So I feel this person might not be feeling too clever, or this person made you feel like this, because I feel, I don't know why, but I've got morning sickness in my head. So one of you might be pregnant, or someone might be pregnant, because this feeling feels like morning sickness, and it does. That's the only way I can describe it. I remember when I had it years ago. Right, so we got a little tiny tears here. We got somebody that is a pity party, so they feel sorry for themselves. So they might have been a bit of a blubberer. They might be going around, telling their little sob story to everyone. They're an emotional trickster, this person is. So they're still the same, I feel, as they were before. So we got a tiny tears on the go. Because you're making smart decisions and you've stayed calm. That's why this person's having an outburst now, and probably, well, not probably, they are crying, blubbering, and they don't like the fact that you're on a spiritual journey and you found self-awareness. This person is acting like this because they know now that they can't trap you anymore and you're free. And you have chose to be free. So you're not at a dead end, and you're not, because you're making smart decisions now. And you are. And you're free to do what I want any old how. So this person's in their mind now. Now, all of a sudden they know that you're getting blessings. You're coming into spiritual wealth. And this person doesn't like it because your life's changed up for the better. And I feel really sick, and I do. I'm feeling really sicky. So like I said, some of you could be pregnant, or, yeah, this person's going to be shown their mistakes now and all their wrongdoings. That's what's happening to this person. Because of them having so many relationships and trying to trap you, and now you're free. So where you're free, you've let go. Now you're letting this person have their karma. Don't let this person back into your life. Don't. I feel like my throat shakes. So this person might not like you talking. This person may not be able to talk any more rubbish about you. But don't let this person in your home. Be very careful, because this person's been about quite a lot. So this person might try and visit your home, or even if it's not this person and it's someone else as an energy. I think that was an angel then. Be careful letting people in your home, okay? Right, I thought this is what I was feeling. Now, we got a new person coming in, right? A new energy. Someone who wants to say hello. Now, they might just bump into you. You might just meet them randomly. But this person knows about you, but in a good way. But I'm not feeling good on this, and I'm not going to lie, because I just feel really sicky. And I was going to say, when I said this card, don't let this person in your home, I don't know if I did say, or I was going to say, because I forget what I've said. I'm getting really bad energy. I was going to say to you that this might not even be the old person. Be careful. I think I said, like, don't let anyone in your home. Now, I'm feeling there might be a new energy around you that will bump into you and say hi, but they know about you. Now, I don't know if this person that you're going to bump into knows about you from this past person, and I wouldn't let this person in your home either, because you might find someone might try and come in and sleep with you and try and get information off you. Now, I'm saying this because I don't feel nice on this new energy, and I don't. So someone might try and come in as a new energy to say hi, or just randomly bump into you, pretend that they're being all good and all nice because they know about you and they know you're free. They know that you're not at a dead end. They know you're getting abundance. So be very careful that someone doesn't try and bring a new energy into your life. Or you could be getting someone coming into your life that is a bit like your ex, and I am feeling that, and I'm not feeling comfortable with this at all. I'm going really tingly, guys. You know anyway, you'll feel it in your heart, and you will, because you're not in your head anymore. You live by your heart, not by your head. So you will know if someone comes in, if they're a little bit of I wanted to say trickster, because you want peace now, and you want to keep it that way. You want peace of mind. You're not sacrificing your days and tomorrows for anybody anymore, and you're not. Not at all. I don't like the feeling of this, because someone can't keep a connection. I'm feeling someone might try and come in as a new energy. I don't feel that is the new person, or they might pretend that they've changed, because it's going now, that feeling, because I'm feeling quite sick then, and I haven't eaten anything or anything like that that's made me feel like that. Right, so Yeah, be careful, because this person is hanging around with people, and they all seem to be the same. Like, you know, when people say you are who you talk to or hang around with. And I'm feeling with this new person coming in, this might be someone that this person hangs around with who they're talking to. Now, you might be struggling at the minute as well. Just do what you can with what you've got, okay? Just do the best that you can with what you got. Don't go having someone back if you're struggling. I'm feeling this. And I'm going really cold, tingly, like not in a good way. Really not in a good way. I don't feel nice on this. If someone's like trying to come back or trying to get into your energy, just block this person. They'll probably come back with a sob story and try and emotionally upset you. They want you to feel sorry for them. They're going to have a pity party. Someone is so attached to you, it's unreal, like energetically. I feel this person watches you, and I do, and I'm itching because I feel uncomfortable. I feel someone watches you, or you're in the public eye. Now, you might be a reader, or you might be on YouTube. I only say that because it resonates with me, but I feel like you might be in the public eye, so you could do a job that's in the public eye. You might be out in the public quite a lot, and someone's very attached to you. So someone could be watching you and spying on you, or they can see you. Now, public eye could also mean Facebook. We did have that come up. So, I mean, somebody could have a fake Facebook account and it's pretending to be someone else. Look at my face. I'm not feeling this energy at all, and I'm not. And why is there so many blank cards in my deck? I must have picked them up by mistake. Right, let's do you one more card. I'm not liking this feeling. I'm not. And I'm not going to lie to you guys. Be careful. Someone's a trickster here, and they are. And yeah, you like to go out into nature. That's where you get your peace. You go out into nature. You enjoy like God's creations. That's what uplifts you. I feel like you're feeling now just F everything at the minute. Like F everything about reality, because everything in reality is not real. That's what I feel with you. And you're realising now that blessings are not always money. I feel you might be struggling a little bit for money, but you're just making the best of what you got. You might be decorating with like what paint you've got and just making your home nice with whatever you got available. Or you might shop in thrift stores, things like that. And it doesn't matter. I do exactly the same. But I feel like going out in nature is where you get your joy. And that's where you get your peace. But blessings are not always money. You are a blessing. And I think you know this, that money doesn't, I don't think you're driven by money, and I don't. You're thinking now, look, F everything about reality, because it's not real, and I live more in the divine, and that's what you're thinking. Don't give them the last chance to finally take you out. This person is a game player. They could be a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. So somebody wants to literally like end what you're doing, and they don't like it. So this person might want to come in and play games. I told you I didn't feel right on this, and I didn't. My energy is horrible at the minute. Don't give someone another chance. Don't. I mean, it's up to you if you want to. I'm not advising you, but I'm just saying to you what the cards say, because you want peace. You've done enough with sacrificing things to this person, and you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo. All right, guys. So I'm going to leave it there because I'm being on there too long as it is. And I will see you soon. So if you like the video, like it. If you haven't subscribed, why not? Subscribe to the channel. You don't know what you're missing. It's always different here, guys. And I love you loads. And thanks for coming to my channel. Adios, amigos. And I love you. And I do. Mwah.